it's Nadia here again, and I'm just bringing to you I don't want to say high-end because I don't pay a lot of money for makeup, but it's what I've had shipped from America. That's what I'll call it, an American haul. So basically we've got a bit of Tarte, we've got a bit of Jeffree Stars, we've got a bit of It Cosmetics. So first of all, we got the VP Palette Professional and Portable Makeup Brush Collection. Now this was on one of the girls that I watch, and it was $30. So I don't class that as rather expensive. I didn't get any shipping, and I think this is absolutely stunning brush set. They are gorgeous and soft, and they're just really nice brushes. They've got gorgeous brown handles. Obviously they won't stay in the case, you know, but yeah, I really do like them, and I can't fault them, to be honest. They're really nice. So this was $30, which works out to about £26 now. Oh, I remember a year ago when I could get $100 worth of stuff and it'd be like 50 something pound. Yeah, not anymore. So that was my first. It's not sort of high end, this is what I was saying to you. Everything is reasonably priced because don't buy anything that's totally ridiculous, she says. So that is that. I then got, and this is because of Jessica Braun, I think her name is. This is a travel size, but I wanted to try it. It's a It Cosmetic colour correcting cream, and it's supposed to be really good. So whether or not that is the case, I got it in the colour, oh no, it's just one colour. I don't even know why I looked at that. It seems to be quite a pale colour, as you can see, but it's a CC BB cream. But that has blurred out everything. That has done what I would expect it to do. This was £20 off Beautylicious. Yeah. I also then got the tight line from It. But I think I ordered this before I went to have my eyebrows done. So, because this has got the perfect, and I mean perfect wand, just for your bottom lashes. So, a little bit bummed that I've got one. So, but it will get used. So, and obviously it's in black. This was a little bit expensive, but I was like, if I can get my bottom lashes, it's worth it. So the next things I got my hands on was the 5 Jeffree Stars like Christmas set. These were $54, £54, something like that. But I got 5 of them. So although Jeffree Stars is expensive, it's not that expensive, especially if you wait for the sales. I wore this when I went out for my birthday and it was beautiful. I absolutely loved it, and I don't care. That was gorgeous. With the look that I did, I actually did an orange eye look from the Morphe palette, and or one of my Morphe palettes, and I loved it. Then we've got the, sorry I didn't tell you what that one was called, Sagittarius. Then we've got Checkmate. So obviously we know what colour this one's going to be. So this is more of a, I don't know what you call it, red. An orange red is what I'm trying to say. Not a blue red, which is what I've got on my lips. Then we've got pumpkin pie, which I really liked. I have tested them. The only one I've worn is the Sagittarius one, and that was absolutely stunning. So I do like this one as well. The Sagittarius one, absolutely beautiful, especially once they dry down. And the formula doesn't budge at all. It really is nice formula. So, and then this one is called Christmas Tina, if that's right. If not, it's wrong. Yeah, so this is a nice nude pink. It will be lovely for the fall, so we'll definitely be wearing this one. So that's that one. And then the next one, well, this is the one that I wasn't impressed with, but it was part of the bundle, so it's like, you go with it. It's a green. So even though technically I don't like this at all, it's still a gorgeous green, but I just couldn't pull it off. Trying to pull this red off, and you know, I'm having an hard job. So that was them ones. Then the next things are from Tarte, and say I can wait. I really don't rush into anything. So I do look at them, don't get me wrong. So I did get 2 Tarte tape sheets. Now we all know what they look like. I got mine in ivory, but I also got one for my daughter for her birthday. She doesn't know about it, and she don't watch my videos to know. So she's got one of them. Then I also got the Contour Like a Pro, and I'm not 100% sure on this now that I've got it, because I didn't realise I've actually got a small version of this in my project pan. But if I don't like it, I can put it on my depop. She keeps saying that depop, and it hasn't happened yet. So the next thing that I got was this, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. My daughter dug a nail in it. It's not been used. We've just swiped. So I'm going to take these Jeffries. No, I'll do it on the opposite hand. So we got Daylight. Then we've got Skylight. Just checking to make sure the camera's not going off. Then we've got Spotlight. Hold on. Need a bit more of a spotlight. Spotlight. And then we've got, so that's what they look like, and that's them on my hand. So the golden one is obviously the bottom one, which was Candlelight, Spotlight, and I show the palette. So yeah, there's one, there's the next one, that one, and Daylight, and I've just packed them on, and my hand looks so full. It's unbelievable. And then the last thing that I got from Tarte, which was the, it's took me a while to decide that I'm actually going to get this, and I mean a while. I've hummed and hawed over this. It's the Tarte's Volume 3, and it's the one with the contour. I just think that's so gorgeous. It really is pretty. and it is stunning. It really is. It's got your blush, it's got a highlighter, you've got 2 contours. I think there's 2 highlighters there. So we got a blush. The next one is a highlighter. Then a matte contour, which is the darker one. 4 and 5 are bronzers. So the blush, the contour, the highlighter, just put that right over the top of the highlighter, and try that blush again. There we go. So we got blush, highlighter, contour, and one of the bronzers. And there is 3 more left, which is another bronzer. No, 2 left. The bronzer and the center shimmer. So all that shimmers. And that's that. So we're going on to the Morphe palettes. Now I know a lot of people are going to say it's Morphe, don't want to know about it, but I made my own Morphe palette up about 2 years ago, and I really like the eyeshadows in them, so I decided that I would get this one. This one is the 350, and it is absolutely stunning. I will do a few swatches. I have heard that not all of them are good payoffs, but I expect that with a lot of eyeshadows. So these are the 4 colours. As you can see, I've just generally picked different ones. They are stunning colours, and you can get them off Beautylicious, and they have actually got, or Beauty Bay, and they have actually got more on there now. But when I originally bought these, they didn't, and even though I had taxes on them, it still worked out more or less the same price, except for I was able to get 5 palettes, so for roughly the same price. One's been put away for my daughter for her birthday. So this one is the 35F, and I just love them, I really do. This is like most of it is shimmer, and you've just got a matte row. So, and I do like myself a bit of shimmer, I must admit. So there are the shimmers. Oh, just the payoff. You know, people, that seriously is just a circle through them. You know, and people will say, oh yeah, but it's Morphe, everybody does Morphe. I'm not affiliated with Morphe. These are just literally what I wanted. And these are 2 other matte ones. And just put a little bit more of that one on. And was it that one? And look, you know, they are buildable, they're extremely good. I just don't know why people moan about them. I've lost me, that's under there. I really can't fault them, and it's actually cheaper to do it this way than it is to build your own palette. And then I got the 35p. So, and a lot of people should know that I do like my purples, so this is more of a purple toned with crease colours. So, and I just think it's really pretty. I'm gonna have eyeshadows for the rest of my life. You know, there's only so many eyeshadows that people go through, and I just think to myself, well, yes, there is a lot. I wonder what my dog was doing then. So, you know, I just think they're beautiful colours, and for the price that you pay, it's not even £1 a pan, which is why when they brought out the Obsessions or Obsessive ones from Boots, they were £2, and it was like, okay, that's pretty cheap, but it's not when you look at Morphe's and you see how much you get, really. So this is 35U. And this one I just had to have. Don't know why. If I ever use the colours, I'll be extremely impressed with myself. But this is the multicoloured one, and I just think it's beautiful. Beautiful to the eye, you know. Really is. Let's go for some funky colours. And that one. These are stunning. Look at them. It's like, I am so impressed. So I don't class these as high end, but I don't class them as low end. Well, I do actually. I do class these as low end. But this is an American haul as well, so, and technically I know you can get them in the UK, but I got mine from America, so from the Morphe website itself. Then the last thing is, I live and die with this cup, you know, is Dose of Colour. And I've heard such good reviews on Dose of Colour by Jessica Braun, I think her name is. Lovely YouTuber. And I wanted to try a couple of their matte lipsticks, and I got something else wrapped up, but I also got a new, start off with a brush. This is like a, for my contour, bronzer, whatever you want to call it. I just like this, like the look of it, so I'm really happy with it. My cat's like looking round, seriously. She's like, what are you doing? I want to be in this. She's not actually, but you know what I mean. I think, oh yes, this was a highlighter from Dose of Colours. It's the Supreme Glow highlighter. And get down. Mia, no. Mia. Down. Get down. It's because I've moved my bedroom around and she's trying to get on top of the wardrobe and knocking everything over. It's a good job they were empty tubs, isn't it? Sorry about that. So, yeah, this is called Gold is the New Black. So, pow! Look at that. Look, just look. And I was like, maybe it's gonna be nice. And that's what the colour looks like. I'm just gonna close it up. And that is just a stunning gold. And I don't know why a lot of people say that with fair skins gold doesn't look right. I find I like gold on my skin. I just don't do it heavy-handed at all. I generally am quite, with the lighter ones I'm more heavy-handed than the gold ones. So she says that she's trying to find the other one. And yeah, I find that as long as you are light-handed, then I don't see a problem. It's down to everybody else's individuality, I suppose. So yes, I'm packing it back up. It's going back in its box because I'm just a freak. So the colours that I got was a true red. It's called Kiss of Fire, and this is for a friend for a birthday. So I don't think she'll mind that I've swatched it on my arm. So I will tell her I've swatched it as well. But she loves her reds and really loves her red. And I'm hoping this red is what she likes, or the Jeffree Star one. Whichever one she wants. That's what she's having for her birthday, is one of these. So, and then this one is obviously for me because, as you can tell. So this is called Bury Me, and oh, look at that colour. Oh yeah. So I'm being really blatant today with this red lipstick, and to say it's number 7, it's wore off really nice when it wears off. Oh, there's so much on that brush. And there is the, she says, there's the Bury Me, and that is definitely my tone. I can't turn my hand. There we go. That's definitely my tone of colour I love. But I am quite liking this red. So maybe, you never know. Well, I will have one because she's got to choose. So, and then the last thing that I've got, and this has been, I have used this and it's beautiful, really is beautiful. That dose of colour is stained already. That's why you should always get it off as quick as possible. Yeah, it's the Laura Geller Baked Gilded Honey. Now, everybody raved about this on the YouTube, and I was like, do or don't I? And I went into Debenhams and I saw it, and I swatched it, and again it's gold, but again it's beautiful, it really is. Now, with all the highlighters that I've purchased recently, I don't need to purchase anymore. So, you know, it will be a case of start using. You see, you can use a really light hand, and when it's blended out, it's just that golden sheen that's just here. Or you can be really bold, because people do, when we do swatches, we do it so that you can actually see it. Do you get what I mean? But we would actually technically use this part. So, and that, I'll tell you something, this is gorgeous. This really is nice on. I can see why everybody has said it's nice. But I think with what I've just got recently, apart from, what was it I wanted to get? Oh yeah, the Chanel, the bronzer. The Chanel bronzer, that's about the only thing that I really honestly truly want to try. So and I don't think I need any more eye highlighters. I need to really start digging into my collection now. So but if one comes along that I really fancy, I do like the look of the Anastasia's new one that she's bringing out with the 6-pan. So might just be tempted with that, but I don't know, I will see. This is me we're talking about. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give us a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, then please hit the subscribe, tap that button, and it will tell you when I bring out another video. And also, if you want to leave a comment below on anything that you can possibly think you would want to know about, like how is the wear time on the gilded honey, or how long did the dose of colour last, you know, anything, then please let me know in the description box below. I will happily do a short video explaining it all. So yeah, I will see you in my next one, and I really like this red lipstick. So bye. And not a lot of transfer either, to say it's a lipstick.